Okay, just got my bag of Jovita Idar. Idar. Said Jovita. Uh, Che is typically, silent, or sounds like a H. Jovita. So we're gonna open this up live. Not live. This is gonna be recorded, but I want to open this up, showing it's a new bag. These are not circulated. Let's see if we can get it open. Maybe the other. No, this is the side. We'll have to pause the camera so I can get this open. Maybe that one. Why is that the thing? The pull one or the other. Well, let's do it that way. There we go. Dust all over the place. We'll try to keep that to a minimum. Alright, so we got this bag. There should be 100 quarters in there. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is, I got my microscope hooked up. In the event something interesting comes out of the bag, I'm just going to grab a few. I'm going to look at it right away. Nice. I'll get another light on here. Brilliantly uncirculated. Get some more light. There we go. What I'm going to do is look at these this quick with my cheaters on. See if we can spot anything by eye. Yeah, shadow here. Alright. It's going to be hard to do this. We'll go ahead and fire up the... Maybe I'll do that. I'll just fire up the magnifying glass. Let's see. Let's see, scene 2. There we go. Go ahead and put number 1 down. Already got a little bit of damage on the cheek. Look at all the lettering. There's something there. Let me get something to slide the corner around. There you go. It just doesn't cause too much of an issue. Too much glare. No, that'll be fine. Alright. There we go. This field, it looks like you got a little debris or chips on the edge of the coin. Little darkening. What that is. Straight from the mint. Look at the other side. Straight from the mint. See if we got a drooling George, or nose problem with the nose, a dye chip. I think it's more of a planchet debris. It just got left up there and got the strike went right over the top. I could be wrong. Alright, number one. Right in the box that it came in. Number two. I got the microscope set at the high point so I can move around better. Check out. See if we got any issues. It's a little right in the center there. It looks like a little bit of a scar. Flip it over. Let's go take a look at Jovita. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Look around. Any little minor things I'm not going to worry too much about, because it's a real dramatic issue. Oh, like that, going right through her cheek. Look at that. That's pretty dramatic. It's right in time for Halloween. Let's zoom in. Let me get this in a lot closer. See what's going on here with this dye strike or debris. I know I could. There you go. Looks like a pin right through her lower lip area. It's different. Yeah, put in her eye too. The eye looks more intentional. Yeah, all this field, you think you'd see this little debris there. It would definitely hold on to her. Put it aside. Like that. It's a pretty dramatic, spike. What are dye chip errors? Planchet debris? I don't know. Dye strike? I don't know. There's a lot of names. I know there's a proper name. Please pardon me if I'm not proper. Let's see. Look at George. He's got a clean nose. Ear. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that has that little thing in the hair. I think that's typical. This thing is not sliding for me. Looks pretty clean. Really. Yeah. The R looks like it has a little bit of doubling on it. Could be a shadow. Yeah, it's just like an indent. It's indented slightly on the leg of the R. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to even hold on to that one. Let's go back. See Jovita. Now we got a weak strike here. The lettering's very weak on the bottom. A little bit of debris. That one, she doesn't have a spike in her cheek. I'm going to zoom back up That's because this is just too close. Let's see. Back up. Get a better microscope. Well, gloves don't help. Alright. There we go. You can see a little bit better. I see something interesting, I'll zoom back in. But for the most part, this one goes to the big pile. Let's see. Get another one. Got a couple. No. Next. Let's turn you around. Alright. It looks clean. Yeah. Face. It's a clean field. Yeah. Flip her over. A little edging on that Y in the middle. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep any of these things unless I see something dramatic. A little area right there. Just a little debris that got in between the planchet and the die. Heard about an earlobe issue. I don't see anything. Alright. Should do something with that. I don't know. That's not enough for me. It has to be a little more dramatic. Let's do the next one. I don't know, maybe I should just do half the bag or 1/10 the bag. Well, we're already at 1/10, I think. They're about. Nothing really going on. Flip her over. Check out George. A little debris on the nose. But that's nothing to be concerned about. Little debris up on the field there. What do we got going on here? That's interesting. Looks like almost like the cladding came through. I'm sorry, the copper. It's just the camera. Alright. That's not drawing any real interest. Put you in the box. what do we got? A little issue with her finger. What is that? Alright. Nothing going on here. Did we check? Yeah, we checked the front. Okay. A few more. We'll start with the back. Everything's in place. Yeah, that finger issue I thought I saw, looks like it's supposed to be there. Like her right hand has a little line in it. And you know, those kind of small areas, I don't even pay attention to them. Unless there's something significant about it. I've seen a lot of these new, the woman series quarters. They have a lot of that debris, and it gets covered up by the dye in the strike. It's quite a bit of it, actually. Let's see. Everything looks good here. No, it's a little scuffing from the coins. Not fun. Let's go look at this one. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, that line's supposed to be there. Alright. Just looking too hard. There we go, another debris on her lip again. This one's going to be worthy to keep, just because it's not as extreme as the other one I have, but nonetheless it's there. Let's look at the front. See if anything else going on here. Look how these little die errors, it's all about placement. Where is it located? And that would draw the interest to it. I'm going to save this one, revisit it. If I get a bunch like that, I'm not going to pay much attention to it. Do another one. I don't see anything going on here. It has a nice clean mouth. No debris. It's really, going through all these new coins, it really has to kind of pop out for me. I'm not going to say, oh, look at that tiny little. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, maybe I'll get double face value. I don't know. I'll let someone else find it later on. Let's switch this around here. Here we go. Date. There. Good up here. Yeah, the L looks like a little shaky, but not the. Yeah, looks like a die chip right there. Very small one. Maybe not. It's just a little clutter. You know, little. Could be shadowing from the microscope. It doesn't. You know, even if that is a slight die chip, I have no interest in it. It's just too small. You put a bunch of them together and. But, you know, honestly, it doesn't make you go, oh, look at that. It's not going to do anything for me. Let's grab a few more. Come on, Jovita. Jovita. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. El Progress. Oh. The staining on the field. Nice and clean in that face. Nothing in the hair. I'd like to see a big old dye break right across that. That would be cool. Not yet. Okay, this one's clean. I think we looked at the front, didn't we? Have to do the back first on everyone. Yeah, these are right out of the mint. You know, Philadelphia. I also have a bag of Denver. Go through those. I think. This one's is a clean coin. Wait. Come on, Matt. Oh, jeez, here we go. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Next. Sorry about that. Coin bounced right out of the box. It's clean here. A little on the edge. So you can see a lot of that. Everything looks good. Alright. Check the front. 2 and 3. No doubling. Got a little something on his cheek. That's not enough. That's a clean coin. Yeah, no bouncing. Next. So right down here. See now, this is the strike is pretty predominant. Lot stronger strike underneath the States of America. You know, the other coin before was very weak. They call that a weak strike, or What we got here? There's more of that debris. That one actually has a little more value to it because it's just right there. I don't know if it's not a chip, I mean, or a scratch. Let's get in close, I'll look at it. It looks like a scratch. Just because it looks raised. I'm gonna zoom in. See what's going on. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, it looks like it could be a scratch. Oh yeah. Uh, you know, again, it's not enough to, you know, make me go, oh, look at that. It's just not enough. Alright. You're going into the regular pile here. I mean, you can still sell them as uncirculated. You know, AU, BU. Some could be of higher grade. I would never get these graded, but I know they are uncirculated and never been handled, or never circulated for that matter. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. It's too close. Let's see what we got here. Alright. The wrong way. There we go. There we go. Alright. This a clever design. Yeah, nothing that I'm not crazy about it. It's just clever. You know, the way they did the word salad. You know, put them all together. They say word salad. It's more of a jumbled correlation. That's probably a better word. That's it. Enough of that side. Let's try. See if we got anything going on with George. Letters are in shape. Nope. Another one for the pile. Okay. Let's see. Do a few more. Ooh, come on back here. What do we got? Let's spin you around. I usually look at them upside down, but I want them to stand up straight. Nothing crazy. Crazy. So it's clean. Looks like a little bit of a chip there in the hair. Very mild. Worry about that. Yeah, well, got a little bit of something in his neck. Actually, that does look raised. You know what? It's such a minor. They got something on the forehead too. That might be a scratch. So it doesn't really. I mean that's not bad, but it's not gonna. It could be a scratch too. We're gonna let you go. See what else we got going. Staining. What that staining is. There's quite a bit of it here. Yeah. Discoloration. The chipping. There's coin damage. No, that's pre-bag or during bag. I have no idea. That's not enough. Well, that's damage. I'm gonna write you off. All right. Next one. So give me a good. Just want to see a good die break. There you got teacher. What's going on with the R on teacher? Looks a little out of place. Oh. Hmm. Looks good there. Doubling errors. Oh, what that? Must be the camera, the copper coming through. See it a lot in the same place. And the T has a line that could be a bump. So just let it go. Alright. Let's do the front first. Bag damage. coin damage. Oh, you got one right by the ear. It's called out with a hairpin. Right there in the center. Actually, that one's kind of worthy. I'm going to hold on to it. I wish it was a little bigger. We'll call it the Jovita hairpin. Jovita hairpin. Yeah, no doubt. There's just, I want to zoom in on that. Yeah, just because of the location, right by the ear and all. Just. Look at that. Looks like it's going right through her ear. The way it was, the dye was right on top of that. And part of it came through. Now that's pretty interesting. I like that one. I'm going to put you aside. A little bit on the chin too. Going horizontal. No, that's not anything. You see one, you might see more than one. That's a nice one. Right through the ear. Okay. I'll put you aside. What else we got? Actually, raise this. There you go. Let's put you up there. Let's get a little better zooming. Come on. There we go. Alright. Nothing going on. This small field, nothing. In the hair. The staining though, I'll tell you, I don't know what caused that. Like a machining or something. Could be oil. No idea. But it didn't wash up too good. That's it. The paint should be nice and clean. Unless that was done after the fact. I mean, it could be. I don't know how it would get inside the bag. And she's got a big old mark on her lip. Oh, that's a dimple. Alright, I'll put you aside. I'm just gonna, just for safety, I'm gonna keep you right there. Just because that mark by the mouth was a little, yeah, this one has it too. I just never noticed it before, as big as that. Put that away. Everything's pretty clean. Alright, check that side. George. just a regular quarter. Uncircle it. Put them right back in the bag. Sell the whole bag. Wait a few years, right? This coin, it's either people like them a lot or they hate them. So definitely different. It's first of its kind, other than the early American coins, where you just had basically an eagle. That's the big field. Some of the state quarters have that, but not as much. Let's just see. How you looking, George? 3. No, it's just a regular quarter. Nice clean quarter. Let's see. Back over. Let's see. What do we got? Now, what do you got on your nose? And what is up there? It's one of those. Don't know. Could be just a real light scuff, a scratch from another coin. That's what it looks like. It's not. Yeah, let's see. That could be a scratch too. That looks like it's almost like a crack right there. Looks like the beginning of a die crack. It gets up into the rim. It's definitely got a raised area in it. I'm gonna have to take a better look at that. Let's see if it goes into the rim. I'll bring it all the way down, further down. There's that scratch, whatever it is. Let's see. Anything in the rim there? A little bit. And it's too irregular to be a scratch. And with the light, the angle hitting it, it does look like a die crack. Starting very early. Definitely going to save this one. If we see another, die era that's extended or similar, then we know we got something here. Let's see. Alright, let's check the front. I'm going to bring this back up again. I'm not going to keep that tight so I can move it easily. Alright, George. Alright, I could see if I got a evidence of a die crack on this side. That would be somewhere down here. I don't see anything. Yeah, a little bit right there, little edging. But it's not strong enough. Alright. I'm gonna put you aside, just because. And I think this one will be our final one. We're into this 46 minutes. It's long enough. We'll do another video, starting up where this one stopped. See, I'm looking at the field now, looking for die cracks. Let's see. Nothing. Little markings in the forehead. That's not enough for me. Let's see what George has to say. What say you, George? Well, you got a thing in your cheek too. That's a scratch. Looks like one of those little. I guess they're like little shavings, or when they cut the planchets. I don't know. Looks like it gets under the die, on top of the planchet, and just gets buried inside the coin. You know, with the strike. But you know, if it's not very obvious, I mean, it could be anything at this point. I mean, unless you get really close, but something like that, to me, even though it might be a minor error, doesn't really. These new coins, they're loaded with this stuff, and it's just you know, I've seen quite a bit of it. You know, if you get ahead of the game and you get something that's really unique, you know, if there's a spike going through someone's head or something, I mean, that's what I'm kind of looking for. Nothing. These are very common. That's why I call them debris. I just said debris that got buried under a strike plate. Excuse me. There's nothing here. Someone's gonna find a big old gouge, you know, a die break right across that field. That'd be the Jovita coin of the year. Staining. Liberty. It looks like a little lineage going up there. T to the R. That could also be just a scratch. Sometimes it's too straight to be a scratch. Yeah, it looks like more of that debris. Yeah, nothing to write home about. Let's see. I'll do a few more. I'm gonna bring this one up to an hour. Just because. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this thing messed me up. Nothing. There you go, got two right there. Does that look like a scratch to you? It's not illuminating like, could be. Oh. This thing is not being cooperative. You're a regular quarter. Few more. I had a whole other bag. You see if the Denver mint messed up. So far, Philly. I know I'm not alone. Especially if you're looking through old copper Lincoln pennies. You know, not the zinc ones, or even the zinc ones, but the Denver minted copper Lincolns, pre 82, well 82 and beyond. I find that the striking was superior to Philadelphia. It's just a really, like, you get a 64D penny with a good patina on it. The coin is just so well. The strike is so strong. I'm saying it's proof-like, but it's admirable for the Denver Mint. That's all I'm saying. You got a little bit of coin wear on your face. It's definitely a bump. You can see it there too. Of buying these coins out of bags, you risk that. You're better off getting the newer mint coins from the rolls, if that would help. If it's something that happened before it goes in the bag or after it's in the bag. I mean, they pack these things really well. So, but it could have been bounced. I don't know. I just don't know. Little nick at the bottom there. That's another, coin bump. There's one right there on the right. Let's see what George has to say. Yeah, he's got a little bit of I don't think that's one of those spike things. Looks like a bump. for that. Let's see. Yeah, looks like a dye chip on her forehead. Well, it could be a stain. Could be both. Just don't know. Could be like a flake. Very, very minute. I'd say why not, right? There's a lot of machining going on. Yeah. Again, it could be a little something, but it's not, it's not making me go, wow, look at that. So we're going to let somebody else find it sometime down the road. If it is something, I'll have to go through all my quarters and check them again. I don't think it is. Nothing going on here. Right. Let's see if George has anything to tell us. Yeah, this thing. Very difficult to hold this slide it around. There we go. Yeah, I get it now. More chipping. Sorry about that. Just a regular quarter. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm just going to take one glove off. It's driving me crazy. Chip. Scratch. Scratch. Stain. I think this is going to be... I got one more to do. You just a regular coin, George. This will be the last one. Everything nice and neat. Something falling from her hair. What that is. Nothing there. What does George have to show us? It looks like a rub. Yeah. It's because of the spacing with the edge of a coin. Yeah. Pronounced edge on the bottom. It's just a good cut. Nothing there. The eye's got. The eye has a little debris. Come on, stop moving around. There you go. That could be also a scratch. If it was debris, it would definitely extend past the edge of the eye. Looks like the eye was scratched from the top. So, anyway, that was fun. I think I did about half. And I'm going to start up another hour of the second half of this video. If you enjoyed it, you can like below, subscribe, and I'll be doing more in the future. I have a couple of other bags of the Jovita quarters. I have Bessie coming, and I went through a lot of bank rolls. Found a few interesting things. I actually found I got it right here. It's a 19. I got it in a package here. This one. Oh, this is a clad proof from the bank. S. It's in plastic. That's why it's shiny. It's I never expected to get a clad proof from the bank, but I did. 2007. Just a very shiny coin. The detail's really great with this. It's got a nice mirroring. Alright, I'm going to hold off now and come back and do another video shortly. Thank you for watching, and you have a nice day.